everybody. I'm James Cybulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Sharks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And rings the iron!
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Picked up along the boards by Halbert. And he takes the dish. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Innsbruck's got the puck against the wall. They score! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors a prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick, he lets it go for the tally.
The Sharks crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Innsbruck's got possession of the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Roy. Gaining momentum along the boards. Here he is with the backhander. And a strong effort on that play.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. Denies him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Innsbruck's up 1-0. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. In close! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Sharks win that offensive zone face-off. And that doesn't reach the net. Steps into the offensive end. Cross-ice pass. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Grabs it in his own end. KAC's moving it along the wing. Klagenfurt's on the attack. Innsbruck's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Fires it! Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Keeps possession. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Puck moved over to Wong. Gains the zone on the left wing. Drives to the sweet spot. Great save from in tight. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here's the official call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play short-handed, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Innsbruck's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Moves it quickly over to Megwood. Klagenfurt's got possession while undermanned. And they clear that puck. Innsbruck's got a hold of the puck. The Sharks are across the line and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. KAC's got the puck along the boards. Takes a moment behind the net. Innsbruck's got it now. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Sharks have it against the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And the Goalies got it in their own end. Gets it out of his own end. The Sharks gain the zone. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Maier's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And the puck's booted away. The Sharks fail to capitalize on the power play.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Strong defensive effort. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Klagenfurt's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Innsbruck's looking to break out. Quick pass to Waugh. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes the feed at the back end. Battling for it along the boards. KAC's got it in their own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. They've got some momentum here. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Haie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Sharks are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Innsbruck's got the puck along the wall. And he takes a shot, and he was ready for that save. Handles the pass. Let's get the call. The Sharks are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And the play continues. And the puck leaves the zone. Shot! Walker saving a good one at that. Maier stick handling in his own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And at center ice.
The Sharks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Magwood's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And there's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Innsbruck's got it in the defensive zone. And they managed to clear it. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
With the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Innsbruck's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Power play has expired.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Automobile-related issues on the increase worldwide due to your part in becoming pregnant to and from the game.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
KAC's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Gives them a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Absolute chaos, James. Not one, but multiple penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Magwood's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Trying to clear, and they take care of business on the play. Looking to break out here on the power play. KAC's got the puck in the defensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Still keeps a hold of the puck. They clear the zone. Carries the puck up through center. Klagenfurt's got it along the wall. And he shuts the door on that. Klagenfurt's got the puck. There's a great glove save by Buitenhuis.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Peters slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win possession. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Slick feed. KAC's moving it up the ice. Chance in front. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Innsbruck's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Puck slid down the ice. sends the pass across the ice. And the penalty-killing unit doing, and he scores!
He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
KAC's look way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Innsbruck's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Klagenfurt's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over to Maier. KAC's on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. The Sharks have it now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Moves it to Peters. That save and a beaut. Slides the puck to Postma. And he takes the pass. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Albano. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Roy. Oh, it comes up with a big stop there. Klagenfurt's got it along the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And it's a quick pass to Halbert. Innsbruck's in on the offensive attack now. And he slides it quickly to Halbert. Here he is in close. And that goes off a player in front. KAC's got it in their own zone. Peterson's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Roy's got it against the boards. Quick feed down low. Moves the puck. Redirected off a stick. Klagenfurt's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. From point blank! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
KAC's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Oh, what a save in front!
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Klagenfurt's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, fantastic save by Buitenhuis. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Klagenfurt's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And now he moves it quickly to Albano. Stops him with a glove. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, KAC's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away by Stockschlag. Easy save by Buitenhuis. The Sharks will play it in their own end. KAC's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Maier. KAC's across the blue line. Here's a centering pass. And that's blocked in front. Buitenhuis freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Steffler's taking it from his own end. Takes it to the front. That's kicked away with the pad by Buitenhuis. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. KAC's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Came up with a nice save. Takes the feed at the point. Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Playoff game, our two-store racing bar item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf that item price is just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the area. Pick up your special priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And this one's underway here in the third. Innsbruck's got the puck against the boards. Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. KAC's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Quick feed to Watt. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Green. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Klagenfurt's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Klagenfurt's playing it from the side. Puck exits the zone. Here's a short pass to Maier. Postma's moving the puck through his own zone. Pokes it away at his own end. Scoops up the puck now. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Klagenfurt's got the puck along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Oh, great save by Buitenhuis. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Tries to the crease, and that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Green. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Slides the puck over. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Stones him with the blocker. KAC's gained possession along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Klagenfurt's got the puck against the half wall. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Sharks carry it along the wall. Puts it on net. Grabs it with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. And now it's grabbed by Strong. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Slides it over with pace to Peters. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets a stick available and he executes.
The Sharks get the equalizer, and look at this with the time of this game. Huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Sends the pass over.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Innsbruck's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Buitenhuis. There's another stop.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just...
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Innsbruck's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
He was totally locked in on that play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. The Sharks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
The Sharks with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Sends it in front! He scores! What a play!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goal catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Sharks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. With the stop. Slides it over to Peterson. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Klagenfurt's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck. Oh, comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Innsbruck looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And he missed the net.
Well, he did more than miss the net, James. I mean, he missed it by a large margin. That's a breakout pass for the other team.
Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Sharks have it from their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Sharks play it along the boards. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And he had the answer on that one. Too much congestion in front. 33 seconds to go. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. They got a stick. Here comes the call.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out. Innsbruck's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Maier. It is all over. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and it could have gone the other way. But nonetheless, the losing streak continues, so it's back to the drawing board, trying to put one foot in front of the other and get it done next game.
It's got to be a frustrating one for sure. Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.